Hi, my name is AR. In this video, I'll be covering off Trias. Before we get started, if you can hit the like and subscribe button, currently sitting at 681 subscribers, hoping to hit the 1,000 mark as soon as possible. Let's get straight into it. Before we get started, this is not financial advice. Please consult a financial advisor before you plan on buying anything or do your own research. Just do this as a hobby. So yeah, let's get straight into it. Trias has been pumping a lot last week or so. It's gone from $2.5, touched $4 this morning. Currently ranked at 925 on coin market cap. It's been a big week in crypto. On Thursday, Hong Kong opened its door to retail investors and hedge funds to invest properly. It's one of the things I wanted to cover off in this video actually was that. Can Trias be the next QNT or ETH? So if you look at QNT, Quant, if you look at the graph, it was trading at 0.25 and then it went up to $400. Coin market cap has it ranked at 39, has 267,000 followers. A lot of people are expecting similar movements from Trias. So take a look here. There's a thread that crypto investor posted. Sources here. May the 5th, the CEO of Trias Lab, Angbang Rang, met with the Development Research Center of the Chinese State Council in Beijing. 8-component founder Wang Anbang and COO Zhua Baloji received the research team. The meeting mainly comprised of the following topic. This research activity mainly focuses on the development status of China's blockchain industry standards, as well as the development of privacy computing and trusted digital infrastructure industry, as well as the challenges and opportunities faced. This features activities what Trias is about. On May 22nd, Trias published a Q&A article on their Medium page, which I'll cover off. They stated our primary focus will be in Japan, but we have started to explore opportunities in Hong Kong. As I say to you, Hong Kong's a big market as of Thursday last week, which opened up its borders to institutional investors and retail investors, and the Middle East. They do not have plans to expand in Europe or the USA at this time. Probably a good idea considering the US and Europe are cracking down on crypto. They are growing exponentially and capturing more than half of the world's economic interests. On May 23rd, news is released that Hong Kong will be making its legal and retail customers. On May 23rd, news is released that Hong Kong will be making it legal for retail consumers and citizens to buy crypto. A source again is Bloomberg News. The following is a quote from the Chinese article referencing the research and development of blockchain. 8 components will actively participate in the development of blockchain, privacy computing, and trusted digital infrastructure in China, and work with policymakers and industry colleagues to promote the innovation and application of these cutting-edge technologies and make greater contributions to the development of China's economy. So yeah, people are expecting Trias basically to be one of the biggest blockchains in China. There were some other articles as well that's come out in regards to Japan now finally supporting stable coins. So if I can find it for you guys to make it easier. Japan is the third largest economy in the world, and Japanese businesses and companies want to venture into that. So yeah, Japan have announced that they're going to support stable coins, and I think Trias has a partnership with one of those stable coins. Another reason why Trias bounced so hard recently is because Japan just lifted the stablecoin ban on June the 1st, and companies with a license now can issue GPY stablecoin. As some of you know, Trias has already obtained that license. So again, major bullish news. So yeah, let's cover off Trias, quick review of it here, and just go through the other article in the Q&A. I'm ultra bullish on this coin. You can buy it on KuCoin. It's not listed on any other exchange other than KuCoin and PancakeSwap as well, so worth noting. And the supply is limited as well.
Trias Review. Trustworthy. Reliable. Intelligent. Autonomous. Systems. Overview. If you look at the Trias information section on CoinMarketCap, you'll find the following. An all-platform supported, server, PC, mobile, IoT, etc., native application compatible smart contract execution platform, development framework and collaborating ecosystem. Trias aims to define a new generation all-platform supported public chain system. Lots of big words to digest, so let me try and put it in simple terms. As we enter a new era of technology, emphasis is often centered around application development, and how these advancements can favorably change the way we interact, communicate and produce with the range of benefits they offer. Artificial intelligence is a good example of how everyday technological tasks can be simplified and become more cost-effective. Cloud computing and IoTs have also blown up of late, and although breakthrough technology is welcomed, it also presents a number of challenges. Trias has identified trust and reliability, TR, needed in machines to carry out everyday tasks, both from personal use and industrial, as a major problem with current systems. Technology has become essential to all aspects of life, whether it be for social purposes, entertainment, work or innovation. The vision of Trias is to build a robust, trustworthy, and secure general-purpose computation infrastructure, which ensures that internal systems and software work deterministically by only implementing expected behaviors. Attacks, data leakage and privacy are some issues Trias addresses. Copious amounts of code get sent through devices, daily, phones, laptops, IoT, industrial use machinery, like medical apparatus, and smart devices, cars, housing appliances etc. As we become more reliant on machinery, it also becomes more crucial our machines and programs do what they're intended to do. In the event of a hack or even innocent flaw in code, the consequences could be as severe as loss of life. In the less severe, large amounts of data or money can be stolen. If you consider that we will all be using driverless cars at some point in the future, data signals, satellite information and the cars themselves must all be faultless to ensure safety. One small glitch in the code could result in a serious accident. So, Trias is essentially a layer -1 protocol. If you think of application development platforms, such as Ethereum, as layer 1 and the internet as layer 0, Trias is a layer below that. It ensures all code and intelligent autonomous systems, IaaS, are unimpaired, which alleviates a multitude of potential risks for businesses and consumers. Team. Dr. Anbang Ruan is the founder of Trias. He's written numerous publications on cryptography, cloud security and trusted computing, and he holds a PhD in computer security from the University of Oxford. Dr. Ming Wei is the co-founder and CTO. Ming has a PhD from Peking University and has 7 years experience in distributed cloud platform development and project management. He also led projects in Cask's big data, IoTs and embedded operating systems. Kaling Bian is the other co-founder. He holds a MSc degree in Management and Strategy from London School of Economics. He is also the founder of Blockmania, partner at 42 Capital and former director of Wobi Labs. Zuming Chen is the Chief Product Officer, holds a MSc degree from Peking University and is the former General Manager of Information Technology Consulting and Evaluation Department of XID Group Certification Center. The majority of the key team members also come from impressive academic backgrounds, with over 20 being master's or PhD level educated. Oxford, London School of Economics, Peking University and Tsinghua University seem to be the main places they've graduated from. China Aerospace, Royal Bank of Canada, Intel, Oracle and Alibaba are a few of the organizations the team were previously plying their trade. Technicals. Trias is split up into 3 parts, Leviathan, Prometh and Magcarta. They all work alongside one another, with the aim to build and support IaaS, decentralized software as a service. Again, it's very technical, so here it is in layman's terms. Leviathan, integration of trusted execution environments, TEAs, and heterogeneous consensus graph, similar to Hashgraph. It functions as the underlying -1 layer for other public chains, such as Ethereum. The main purpose of Leviathan is to identify inaccurate activity within nodes and therefore reduce the need for single point of entry technology. Basically, think of a network of nodes all gossiping amongst one another to reduce needless verifications. This allows for higher scalability and harnesses a circle of trust. Code within programs being transferred around machines is bug-free and all participating nodes have required integrity. Theoretically, Leviathan has the ability to compute over 100,000 transactions per second for a single shard. It can fend off approximately 90% of malicious collaborative attacks. Features: efficient consensus, automatically finds the most trustworthy nodes, 100,000 transactions per shard. High stability, resistant to 90% collaborative attacks. T-based graph computation, gossip protocol increases consensus efficiency through disincentivizing bad actors. Heterogeneous T technology, enhances decentralization. Multiple technology providers can be used, eliminates single point of failure. Heterogeneous T hosts, protects consensus nodes hardware. Optimized gossip protocol, speeds up transfer of traffic. Dynamic election based on trust relationship, maintains high throughput and eliminates human error. Prometh, this part of Trias is what is used to check software behavior. It's designed to scope out bad coding that would result in unintended outcomes from particular commands. After data comes in, it gets recorded on a ledger and then goes through various stages to ensure it can be trusted to complete tasks as planned. All functional and security implications are examined. Design and implementation have both been backed by Trias founding teams research in the System Security Group at Peking University since 2009. Magcarta is the smart contract language Trias are using to provide Layer 1 infrastructure. It's a Turing-complete smart contract description language that schedules and coordinates Promet applications on the Leviathan network. As opposed to most other smart contract platforms, Trias are trying to achieve an embed and self-defined consensus strategy for high-order enterprise dApps. The complete mainnet structure of Trias is actually made up of 7 eco projects, and each individual project has its own value proposition, technical architecture, token economy, and applications. For example, Triathlon has a number of different functions, including public chain test, smart contract test, and ITO, initial testnet offering, which essentially assists investors choose high-quality blockchain projects. Tuzima is a high-performance Ethereum-compatible public chain where developers can experiment their innovative products and applications in a DAO-like governance. Ethereum is a metaverse infrastructure, which provides a service for external metaverse-inspired products. The Trias universe allows for interoperability between chains. Tokenomics. The Trias token is the native currency for the network. It will be used to facilitate transactions and as a reward mechanism for contributing nodes. On the Leviathan network, for example, nodes can be verifiers, examine trustworthiness of surrounding nodes, routers, gather verification data and redistribute to other contributors, or executors, execute Promet applications. Token allocation. Total supply, 10 million. Public investor 6%. Seed investor 8%. Foundation 20%. Ecosystem 13%. Team 10%. Early supporter 10%. Mining 30%. Marketing 3%. Seed sale unlock. All tokens for seed sale have been released. There is no private sale. Roadmap. To date, Trias have focused more on the data and security side of the project, presumably to obtain the caliber of clients they knew the technology would appeal to: banks, other financial institutions, and governments. The roadmap for 2023 demonstrates the level of ambition of the project. It's packed full of new releases and upgrades, but most notably, Trias is aiming to make strides in 3 prime areas of crypto: cloud services, AI, and private payments with stablecoins via zero-knowledge proofs. Conclusion. Usually when we consider value proposition of a cryptocurrency, we try to determine how it will benefit a market of mostly individuals. Consumers. Bitcoin was created to give us an alternative to the traditional banking system. Even people who don't have bank accounts can now transact globally. The vast majority of other crypto projects are similar in the sense they focus mainly on the peer-to-peer aspect. Trias is different. With Trias, you really need to think at institutional level to grasp how successful they can be and how they envisage to make positive changes through the use of blockchain technology. The other thing, Trias is extremely technical. It isn't the easiest to get your head around. Without much direct competition, Trias is well positioned to be a major market player in the specific field of software and hardware security. The question is, how will the market evolve, and will there be a continued demand for what they have to offer? I can't help but assume that the need for their services will gradually get greater as technology advances. As things stand, Trias already has an endless list of potential clients to work with. They're well placed with large corporations in Japan and China, and have even been in discussions with the Japanese government in regards to providing infrastructure for a Japanese stablecoin. Before the venture develops further, Trias need to make sure Tuzima can deliver from a technical perspective. In regards to other potential clients, here's an article from the Washington Post explaining how hackers used ransomware forcing ambulance diversions, system shutdowns, and patient appointment rescheduling, and demanded payment in order to rectify. WashingtonPost.com. Cyber attacks have been going on for some time, and this is just one area Trias could add genuine value. As I mentioned earlier, as artificial intelligence starts to play a more prominent role in the lives of everyday people, there will be added emphasis on system and software security. We've all seen those films where humans get too big for their boots and end up falling victim to the very machines they created. An article came out just a few days ago saying just that. A researcher who was involved in the creation of ChatGPT has warned that AI could well lead to the doom of humankind, or at least there's about a 50% chance of that scenario playing out. TechRadar.com. So, whether it be AI, finance, data storage, medical infrastructure, or even space exploration, Trias won't have a shortage of clients to choose from. From what I managed to find on the team, it looks excellent, full of very qualified and experienced people. I'll be keeping an eye on how their partnerships at government level materialize. I believe that once they start delivering to this standard of client, the sky is limit for Trias. About me.
So as you can see, that this article is very bullish. Along with the other stuff that I posted on my channel, Trias has the potential, in my opinion, to do what ETH done and QNT quant, so it can go up to. People are predicting it to go up to 1,000 US dollars in the next bull run. Let me know your comments below. If you found the video useful, please hit the like and subscribe button. I hope to drop more videos on Trias in the coming weeks and days. Thank you, everyone.